¿Cómo estas? ¿Cómo están mi amigas? ¿Cómo están mi amigos? Yeah, this is me trying to speak some Spanish. But now that I've asked how you are in Spanish, you probably know what we are going to talk about in the next few minutes. So, are you considering to study in Spain? If yes, there are so many amazing opportunities for the scholarship to help you achieve your academic goals. So, I'm going to dive into the three prominent scholarships that can open doors for your studies at top institutions in Spain, including Barcelona Graduate School of Economics, GSE, Zaragoza Logistics Center, ZLC, and Spanish Studies Abroad. I have decided to bring the most three prominent scholarships in Spain, and yeah, these are the scholarships that we are going to talk about. And one thing that's very exciting for me is that these scholarships are even economic scholarships, engineering scholarships. I really like that about those scholarships. So these scholarships can open doors for you to study in the top institutions in Spain. So including Barcelona Graduate School of Economics is very popular, GSE, Zaragoza Logistics Center, and Spanish Studies Abroad. So for the Barcelona Graduate School of Economics, they have master scholarships at the Barcelona Graduate School of Economics, and they offer exceptional masters applicants scholarships. So if your application is exceptional, automatically you are considered for the scholarships based on your academic excellence. So the school offers wide range of programs from economics to finance and data science. So these merit-based scholarships aim to support talented students, international students to be specific, who demonstrate strong quantitative skills and commitment to academic excellence. So if you are studying economics and you know that you're really excellent, you are really talented, please look at these scholarships. You might study in Spain in the next coming months or in the next coming year. So, what are the kind of programs that they offer? They offer masters in economics and finance. So, where are my business people? They also offer masters in specialized economic analysis, which includes programs in competition and market regulation, economics of public policy, international trade, finance and development, and macroeconomic policy and financial markets. The message is out there for my business people. People who want to major people want to major in economics. I hope that you visit this website and check out the different scholarships that they have. They also offer a master's in data science. Data is the new thing. Data is like gold out there. So if you study data, say if you want to study data science, please check out this scholarship, because they offer scholarships for people who are studying data science. So, what does the scholarship cover? The scholarship the scholarship covers for the Graduate School of Economics offer waivers covering up to 100%, 75%, 50%, and 20% to the students who are excelling. So, some of these scholarships actually offer also teaching assistantships. So, please take note that this program is not everyone receives 100% full tuition, but depending on what you get, you might be covered for 100%, 75%, 50%, or 25%. Now let's talk about eligibility. Applicants are automatically considered for these scholarships when they apply for the admission to the master's programs. So already when you're doing your application, if it is exceptional, they will definitely pick you for these scholarships. So yeah, applicants are automatically considered. You don't need to put a separate application for the scholarship if you already apply for a master program for admission. So the application deadline is around January 15 and July 2. So January 15 is already passed, but July 2 hasn't. So we have like 2 months, let's just say 3 months to be, well, yeah, 2 months for you to check the school out and see if you are eligible and also apply for admission. And all candidates who are academically strong and demonstrate a solid background in quantitative analysis are welcome to apply and will be considered for the scholarship. So this, what I like about the scholarship is that you're not doing like a double job where you have to apply for admission, after that then you have to apply for the scholarship. So you just do the application to be admitted to the graduate school of economics, Barcelona Graduate School of Economics, and put in your documents, and then based on the excellence, based on your CV, based on what you have submitted, they will automatically pick you for the scholarship. So please guys, please check this out. So for more information, please go on the official Barcelona GSE website, which I have highlighted here. So yeah, happy applying, guys. We still have 2 more months before it closes. And then now we move on to the second scholarship, which is called the Zaragoza Logistics Center. So I am Zimbabwean, so you should know that anything that comes with Z, I would definitely pronounce it with strength. So yeah, let me be serious for a second. We are going to talk about the Zaragoza Logistics Center. It offers scholarships for people for master programs in logistics and supply chain management. So this is done at the Zaragoza Logistics Center in collaboration with the MIT. So they provide scholarships to outstanding students applying for its master programs in logistics and supply chain management. I hope my friends out there who did bachelor's in supply chain management can actually, commend me for bringing this to them now, because I was being accused of bringing science, but here I am bringing something for my people in business school. So yeah, when you apply for the master program in logistics and supply chain management, they offer scholarships to outstanding students. So this prestigious institution offers students the opportunity to gain a good education or top tier education in one of the most dynamic sectors globally. So you have an additional benefit of scholarships designed to make the programs more accessible to diverse range of students, including those from underrepresented backgrounds. So whenever you hear underrepresented backgrounds, I know guys, they are talking about us. So let's take advantage of these. So the program is offered by MIT Zaragoza, Master of Engineering in Logistics and Supply Chain Management. They call it ZLOG, and the Global Master of Engineering Logistics and Supply Chain Management (GCM). So they have these 2 scholarships. The scholarships covers up to 50% tuition fees. And one thing that I would like to put into perspective is that African students applying for the SLOG program can avail specific scholarships targeting their region with other reductions available. So that means even though the scholarships offers 50%, once you get that scholarship, you have an advantage of applying other scholarships that will cover your tuition. They also reduce the tuition for professionals, for women, and candidates from various regions. And then for you to be eligible, you must hold a bachelor's degree and have a strong academic background or professional experience in logistics or supply chain management. And then the application deadline is April 15th. So the deadline has already passed, but I put it out there even though the deadline is passed. Why? Because I want you to prepare for what's going to come next year. Now that probably by the end of the year would have at least we would know like which scholarship is opening when, and when is it closing and all of that. Now that we know about that, that means we plan our year knowing that there are scholarship like this, and we know what is really needed, and we have already put it in place. So whenever you see me giving you a scholarship that the deadline is already passed, I'm looking into the future. I'm looking into the future and trying to see how we can plan properly for these scholarships. So candidates should apply through the Zaragoza Logistics Center, Financial Aid Office for further assistance and more specific details. I'll put the link to that. And then for that program, you should also check out their website. It gives additional information about the programs as well. However, I want you to consider some of these scholarships. I'm not going to get much into detail into those scholarships, but the more you know about them, the more you can deep and research about them. So the first one is La Caixa Foundation scholarships. I don't know if I pronounced that right. So this foundation offers scholarships to international students pursuing their postgraduate studies in Spain. It is highly competitive and it awards provides substantial financial support. And then, as you all know, Spain is part of the Erasmus Mundus program. So if you want to study in Spain, you can also check some Erasmus Mundus joint master's degrees sponsored by the European Union Erasmus, but you'll be funded in Spain. So please check them out. And these scholarships, they are very good, they are well known, and they offer good, stipend. And then they cover your tuition, travel, and living expenses. And then the other one that they have is the MAEC-AECID scholarship. So these are provided by the Spanish government aimed at students from developing countries. Remember, we have been talking about government scholarships for quite some time now. So please check the Spanish, these scholarship being funded by the government of Spain. And they mentioned developing countries. So there's quite a number of developing countries that they offer this scholarship for. So please check out their websites, and it's mainly for master's programs. And then I think the tips to apply, I always give them in each video, and they are almost similar. So you need to check your eligibility criteria, you need to check the benefits, you need to check the application process and see if it is worth it for you to apply for this. So please take time to read all the details and understand the requirements. Prepare your documentation, be sure you have everything, and also please take note of the different requirements that are wanted by each program. Tailor make your application according to each program. No, one last thing that I want to encourage you is that you need to stay organized, keep track of important dates, try to explore these scholarship options, and see like where it takes you. Maybe next year you might be in Spain, studying in Spain. And also, please take note that each scholarship opportunity offers you unique opportunities to fund your education and be able to experience life in the most dynamic educational environments in Europe. So, I would like to wish you some good luck with your application, and I hope that next year one of you will be in Spain. I hope that next year one of you would be so excited to be picked for these different scholarships that I've mentioned in Spain, which are very prominent in Spain. So all the best. Choose. Bye bye. Thank you.